crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. When I'm in it, I go crazy. That little talking shit don't fade. In the game, and I feel like McGrady. Feeling myself straight. They only hit me up when niggas need me.
What's goody, what's goody, what's good? Welcome to another episode of New Era Football Podcast. I am your host, Mason. And of course, got my partner in crime, you feel me, like the lovely royalties. Hey, like, clap it up, clap it up. You know what I mean?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Royalties. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I am ready for another live show with you, Mr. Mason. Let's get into it.
So I want to start off the day. We usually start off, you feel me, just on some chill, laid back type of stuff. But like, how was your day? How your week been going so far?
The week has been going. You always just gonna come into some challenges, but you know what? It's okay. We living, we alive, we blessed, we still here. You live and you learn, literally. So I'm grateful. No matter what, despite it all, I'm grateful. How about you, Mr. Mason? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm pretty good right now. You get what I'm saying? Um, Life be life, and sometimes we just gotta go ahead and do what we can do. You feel me? And just stay positive and just
That's right.
smile and just you feel me? Like
We
just go
had
ahead and yeah, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying we have to. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, because them hard times be trying, my boy. You feel me? They be trying.
They
I know
sure do.
you.
They sure do. But we conquerors, We conquerors and we got it on lock. No matter what, we got it on lock. Okay. So never underestimate the power that you have.
So one thing I wanted to talk about, you feel me, today, I wanted to talk about like emotional availability and
Mm,
like not being able to be emotionally available. Like,
yeah.
what's your thoughts and what's your opinion on that type of stuff?
Are you speaking from like a relationship standpoint or just like I'm okay, let me say this. Are you speaking from um like an intimate relationship or just relationships in general?
I guess I would say relationships in general, and you can say an intimate relationship because it is a difference. So I definitely think you can, if you want to, you can touch on both. Let people know. Some people might not know it's a difference.
Okay. Um I just want to say this. I have been told multiple times that um, I am emotionally intelligent. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, and also feel like there has been time in the past, there has been times where I didn't really know how to control my emotions. I didn't really know how to just sit and feel what I feel and understand the gravity in what I'm feeling. But learning that you have to be able to sit and deal with what it is that you're going through in order to really understand how to get through it. The more we say, okay, yeah, I'm going to do something, I just want to get away, I just want to leave town, I just want to drop everything, I just want to go. It's like, how are you really understanding how to cope or how to deal with things? And then I feel like, and I'm glad that you brought this up because one of the topics that I ain't even gonna speak on that topic. I'm gonna wait until we speak because I really want to keep this for the live show. If y'all don't have y'all tickets to the live show, January 20th, okay, Saturday, January 20th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., you can get your tickets on Cash App through New Era 410 Podcast or Royalties through Cash App, okay? $10 general admission and $20 VIP tickets. If I was you, I would shoot for the VIP because you want to be front row. You want to see me? Um, be front row, but if you can't make it, it's all good. It's all goody. But back to the topic. I just want to say, for those of you who may not know what being emotionally available means, I'm going to go right to Google. Being emotionally available describes the ability to make and hold emotional connections with others in relationships. Um, Let me try to see if I can get a little bit more for y'all. People who are emotionally available are able to have meaningful conversations about the root of their emotions, able to comfort others during an emotional difficult time, and willing to discuss feelings openly and honestly. They are respectful of other people's boundaries. Okay, so that's just in case you guys were not aware of what that means. I do also feel like, and please, if I'm going too much, Mr. Mason, let me know. I do feel as though I do feel as though you have to be empathetic, and you also have to be sympathetic alongside being um compassionate. Like, you may know how to go through things in life and still keep a smile on your face, but other people, once they see a problem arise, it's like it's the end of the world, and they want to go and run and hide. And it's like, hey, everybody is going through something, and we don't need to hide from the things that we go through. We need to acknowledge it. And those of you who have children, your children need to see you go through things. They need to see you upset. They need to see you happy. They need to see how you conquer the things that you go through. I know with King, I'm like, look, I tell him all the time, feel what you feel. Feel what you feel. And you can make the determination of, do I want to feel like this again? How am I going to get over this? Or is it just like, okay, if it's really not that deep, let it go. Let it go. If it don't apply, let it fly. I'm gonna stop right there because I know Mr. Mason has something to say. And we only got an hour with y'all. Ugh. And an hour goes by so fast. So I'm gonna let him take the floor with being on this topic of being emotionally available or unavailable.
I want you to say everything you gotta say. You ain't gotta feel rushed at all. Go ahead, get everything out you gotta say. Whether it's an
No,
hour
I
or
got it
not,
out.
I
I
want
got
you
it
to
out.
get
I
your
promise.
head out. To be honest, I'm really like still learning about emotional availability. I didn't even realize that in a lot of different ways, you feel me? I wasn't really like emotionally available in certain
Mm-hmm.
situations because I just felt like certain things was just like me just kind of like a defense mechanism, I guess you would say. I didn't even look at it like it was something that was that deep, you feel me, or something that was like I was like emotionally unavailable. Now I know I say emotionally available, but I think I kind of meant like unavailable because that's
Um,
kind of like where my brain going.
it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. Either you're emotionally available or you're emotionally unavailable. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it takes a lot of strength for that one person when they hear what someone else is going through. Hey, sweetheart, when they hear what someone else is going through, Tabby, I'm talking to you. When they hear what someone is going through, you don't necessarily have to be going through it personally to feel what that person is feeling. You can actually look at the person, their emotion behind it, their feeling and their demeanor. Listen to what they're saying. Try to get on the level. Hey, honey, try to get on the level that they're on. And even if it's something that you cannot fix, you can just listen. Some people just need you to listen. Okay. If you have advice, offer advice. But I'm gonna say this, and this is really important. When I was going to therapy, yes, y'all, I'm a heavy advocate for therapy. First and foremost, I do believe you should pray to God Almighty, our Heavenly Father, and He will make everything right. But you have to give your problems to Him. When you come in contact, or you have a therapist, you're able to talk to someone who don't know anything about you. No one can say, oh, well, you're talking to me about Jennifer. Well, Jennifer is like this. And I know Jennifer wouldn't do that. You don't have to worry about that because the therapists don't know you and they don't know the other party. They don't know the situation. But they did go through trainings and went through school, and they are able to identify things on a much higher level than we would be able to because we didn't go through those trainings. And I will also say, if you're a person who experienced hearing someone out, and also going through those things, it is so much that you can offer. But what they told me in therapy was, if somebody come to you with an issue, they may not always be looking for you to have a rebuttal or to respond back. And they told me that I should say, when I listen to other people's problems, because hey, you're going through problems and you listen to other people's problems, sometimes it's hard for you to like, handle all that. But they said just asking them, how would you like for me to help you in this situation? I'm hearing what you're going through, and I'm feeling for you, but how would you like for me to help you in this situation? Do you want me to offer you feedback? Is there something that you generally need from me? Do you just want me to listen to you vent? Like, what is it? All the time, people just don't want you to come back with something to say. They just want you to listen. So being emotionally available or emotionally unavailable, I feel like is huge, especially in our community, because there's people who's going through so much stuff, and it's like they turn into the streets. You know what I'm saying? They turn into Hollywood, and it's like, hey, how do you cope? How do you cope? So I know I just be feeling like I be going on and on and on and on and on. And I know people like, go ahead, say what you gotta say. Go ahead, say what you gotta say. But I am on this live with someone else, y'all. If y'all don't know, New Era 410 podcast, we're actually live right now on Facebook. So you can head over there if you want to see Mr. Mason and I on the screen together. It's a little bit more professional. But this is gonna be this is gonna be posted next week. Is that correct? We're posting this next week, Mr. Mason. He about to unmute himself, y'all. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much. Are we posting this show next week for everybody? He told me, hold on, y'all. He told me, hold on. Y'all, we are literally speaking about being emotionally available and emotionally unavailable. And I feel like it's something that's truly, truly, truly important for our community. We have a live show, January 20th, Saturday. Kendra, I know you got your ticket, girl. I'm so grateful. Thank you. VIP, y'all, $20. General admission is $10. VIP, you get free mimosas, guys. You're going to get front row access. If you have any questions or any topics you'd like for us to speak on, or we're going to speak on that, okay? We have live performances, guys, and I'm super, super, super excited about that. I don't know if you guys know who Flash and Shaggy is, okay? But y'all gotta know. If you don't know, do your research. We have them on stage. We got a poet there, guys. We're gonna have some other guest speakers, and it's just really gonna be a fun time to have. So you don't want to miss out, y'all. It's my first live show. I mean, y'all know I've done Rum TV, but this is a live show. Like, we're gonna have a live audience, okay? And I just might call on you. So come on through, y'all. Come on through.
You come down. You come down. You come down. I want everybody to come down. Everybody. Sorry about that, y'all.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like going on, a dog was going crazy in the background, so I just had to.
It's okay. It is.
But like she said, man, you're not about to sit here and be the only one on live too. You feel? I'm about to go on live too. You feel me? Like,
I know. I was just trying to let the people know what's going on.
I appreciate it though. And did you tell them? Did you tell them about the VIP that's gonna be there and all that? Like the VIP guests, the tickets, what they come with, all that good stuff.
I didn't tell them about the gift set, and I try to like leave that on the side. I want them to be surprised. They don't know what's going to be in it. But guys, there is a gift set with the VIP, okay? And you get to take pictures with us. I'm trying to tell y'all, we need y'all to dress to impress, okay? Dress to impress. We would prefer no sneakers or no sweats. But if that's all that you have, please come as you are. Okay, come as you are. Okay, we're not turning nobody away. And I do want to say, ticket sales in January 17th. Are we going to extend it to the 19th, or are we cutting it off for that time?
I don't see why not give it to the 19th.
You want to extend it to 19th? Okay, we're going to extend it to the 19th, guys. But we're not selling tickets at the door. Okay, so you need to get them while they rolling. Okay, they're going pretty fast, so you might want to get them while they hot. Okay, Mr. Mason, go ahead. My bad. Not.
That's squabble real quick. Yeah, you feel me? So definitely get y'all tickets, man. It's definitely going to be like a fun-filled event. It's going to be performers, like she said. We're going to put all your dapper stuff on. Put your best outfits on. Make sure y'all tune in with us. Anybody that's watching right now, make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We actually are streaming live on our New Era 410 YouTube channel right now. So we
Oh, we
definitely, yeah, we got the YouTube channel jumping on. We try to bring more traction to the YouTube channel, you know. And
so
man,
YouTube. If you want to watch us live, you can go to the YouTube right now. Look, we got Kendra right here. She says Kendra Marshall. She bought a ticket. She says she need her picture and her gift set. You got it, babe. You already got it. You front row. We can't even miss you, okay, with your bad self. All right.
and it's so crazy that you just mentioned, you feel me, pictures and stuff because I don't even know if I really told you, you feel me, but we gonna have a whole section where we gonna be taking and flashing them pictures up too. You
We
get
flicking
what I'm
it up.
saying? We flicking it up. You know, I got surprises. You see this? I got a lot of stuff up under this. You best to get ready. I got a lot of stuff up under this sleeve
I
there.
lied to you guys not.
I'm
Every time I
just
turn
saying.
around, he's surprising me with something. Something's being added to the show. And I love that. I love surprises. Okay. But he's letting me know right now that we are going to have a section for pictures. That is so exciting. I'm really happy. Yo, we both Leos. We are really clown hella goofy together. It's crazy, okay? Okay, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, y'all, please get your tickets. And I know a lot of people been saying they were going to get their tickets on Friday. That's absolutely okay. We are not rushing you at all. We know things happen, but we're just looking to have a great time. That's all. That's it. That's all. We just looking to have a great time. So you guys get paid on Friday. It's not too late, but don't forget ticket sales are going to end. We're extending it to the 19th, not the 17th.
The 19, not the 17. Y'all hear that? I just want to give a special, you feel me, this announcement, and this is no offense to nobody else, you feel me, but right now, I need my black people to listen. We mean it.
Listen up, Blakes.
19, not the 17, the 19. 18, yeah, 18 was good. 19, good. After that, show. You feel me? That's it. That's how it's gonna go. Don't come to us at the door because we don't want to turn you down. Like, let's just all just follow directions. Let's just show the world that we can do this. Because we classy, you know.
We
We
class,
classy. You
not
feel me?
trashy.
You see the
Hold up.
pink
Okay,
is
wait a minute.
full.
I think I had got a question too that said, are we accepting tickets the day of? They know it's not at the door, but are we accepting tickets the day of?
That's a great question. That is a great question.
That's a good question.
hmm I feel like I feel like that decision is up to the boss lady.
And my boss lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to talk to boss man about this off camera, if that's okay. But I'm letting you guys know right now. That's all of you that's joining my live, and thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. Ticket sales right now, we're gonna say we're closing out at on the 19th because we extended it from the 17th, and we know things happen. I think that's another payday, so it's like those who had like the off week or whatever. I know some people getting paid every week, so it's no reason for why y'all should have your tickets. It's no reason for why y'all should have your tickets and y'all get paid weekly. Even y'all that get paid daily, okay? But those of you who get paid bi-weekly, all right, and you get paid 19, okay, just make sure you get your tickets. And when you guys purchase your tickets, please make sure you put your full name on the ticket so we know exactly who you are as we seat you, okay? I had to put that out there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means the world to me.
Yes, man. Make sure y'all grab them things up because we can be in the building. I would do some dance moves, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pull out the moves. I'm gonna keep
Oh,
doing this all night, yo. Every time I got
wait,
classes.
you gonna be dancing?
I mean, I'm just saying, you feel me? A song like, come on, I'm like, good, good, burn a nigga
I
in the
think
kitchen.
I think I might get up there with Shag and Flash.
Ooh, you know they gonna kill it. Ooh.
Look. They're
Ooh.
gonna be like they. You know how Alicia Keys and Jay Z was mad at Little Mama for getting up on stage. I'm beginning up.
My little bother them.
I like look. Don't hate me now. Hi y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please get your tickets. I know y'all see me posting. Get your tickets for the newcomers. Get your tickets. Okay, tickets are going by super, like get
Oh
them like
yeah, you just reminded me of something, boss lady.
go ahead.
Can you let the people know that we only have a certain amount of VIP tickets? You can't
That's
just
true.
wait until last minute to get them.
I
Like once
forgot
they're
about that.
gone, they're gone.
I forgot about that. Y'all, VIP tickets are limited, okay? General admission is going to be general admission, but VIP tickets are limited, okay? You're getting free mimosas, you're getting a gift set, okay? I don't even know what else to say. Your front row seat, like you might want to go ahead and get them VIP tickets. You want to be as close to the stage as possible. Yes, there's the stage.
Love ya.
I'm sorry. You
And
can purchase tickets Cash App. No, go ahead, boss man.
say, and if you're a VIP, we got a segment of the show where we'll let the audience and VIP be able to ask a question or just speak on the topic we're talking about. See? So you get to be a part, you feel me?
That's right. If you get a VIP ticket, you actually get to be a part of the show. So this is why we're telling you guys to please dress to impress. We have pictures. It's going to be recorded, guys. I will never set you up. Okay. If I'm coming correct, I'm gonna make sure you pull up correct. Okay. Because I'm coming for you. Okay. I'm sending for you. All right. So I want you guys to be looking like, hey, they made sure they fully warned me because I'm not gonna have y'all looking crazy out here. Y'all know I'm not gonna have you looking crazy out here. You know that. Tabby, yes, get your VIP ticket. Get y'all's tickets, okay? Cash App. New Era 410 podcast, or you can send it to One Rum TV or Royalties, okay? $10 general admission, $20 VIP tickets. VIP tickets are limited, okay? Limited. This is just to get you guys out the house on a Saturday night, guys. You don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. Oh, we can't have, wait a minute, what's the age limit again? You have to be what? Is it 21 and over? Or is it we doing 21 and over?
Yeah.
Because alcohol is going to be there. So you have to be 21 and over. Okay. I had to tell King he couldn't come. He was so upset. He was so upset. It's okay. I'll make up for it.
Just
I,
break my heart every time.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Y'all really supporting me.
Man,
Thank you so much.
yeah, man. Make sure and for them people that them big balling homegirls on your live, I know I see them on there. They looking good too. Man, come on, come and put that shit on. That's what they be saying. Come put that shit on.
He said, put it on. Put it on me.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you feel me? I'm thinking like, let me see what's going on over here.
Kendra, he asked to come. Yeah, I'm sorry. King wanted to come. Cameron asked me for a job. He asked me for a job. Okay. But boss man said, ooh, I don't know about that. We don't want to get audited. We don't want to get fined. So we you know what? Maybe we should have a family event in the near future. Like a live show for a family. Like they can come and sit. We could talk about that off camera, but that sounds lit.
I like that.
Okay. Okay.
We go we go spice it up. You feel me?
Yep.
Had to pop out. You feel me? And so you feel me? Because I see your moves. I see your moves.
You
I
see,
got moves. I got the moves.
yo, wait, we got Mr. Mason supposed to be joining us. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see who we. There we go. We good? I'm hearing some technical. Can you hear that? Okay. We fixing it up, y'all. We fixing it up. Thank you for joining the live, y'all. Please get your tickets to our live show, January 20th. Okay, $10 general admission, $20 VIP. Okay, you get a gift set. You get front row access. Okay, free mimosas. Need I say more? Need I say more? Come on. Come on, y'all.
More.
Get your tickets. get y'all's tickets, okay? Like, you don't want to wait. So we did have ticket sales due to end January 17th, but we extended it for another 2 days. So it's to the 19th now, okay? We're still deciding if we're going to be accepting tickets the day of, but just get your tickets, y'all. You want to guarantee your spot. You want to guarantee your ticket. We're not selling no tickets at the door. I love all of you. Literally love all of you. But there's no ticket sales at the door. We're not doing that.
Yeah, you know.
Cause we ain't trying to play no game.
Being emotionally emotionally unavailable or available. How important should that be in a relationship? Is it a deal breaker?
All right, so what I think is, I'm gonna talk to y'all right now on here. You feel me? We got this whole thing. So what I think, is it a deal breaker? I think as far as a deal breaker, it depends on what specifically it is that will make it maybe like a deal breaker. Because some things you can kind of like deal with. You can kind of think about like, all right, well, I know for a fact that this person lacks certain things in this area, but if it's not something that I feel like is super detrimental, I feel like you can stick around because it's not gonna always be like that forever. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on. It's hard, bro, because everybody needs some type of availability when it comes to like, emotions and stuff. So that kind of like eventually is gonna be everybody's deal breaker. If that makes sense.
I get that.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like eventually it's gonna be everybody's deal breaker. And because everybody want that emotional love, you feel me? Everybody want that. You know, when you're a baby, you like that. You like being held like this. I held my baby like this today and watched her fall asleep.
Oh, stop.
So, but yeah, though.
I'm gonna say my piece of the piece, and then I'm gonna go to the comments if that's okay. Are you able to scroll through the comments? Can you see the comments? All right.
Of course.
Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna say what should and what shouldn't be a deal breaker in other relationships. I'm gonna put that out there. For me, if you're not emotionally available for me, it's gonna make me feel like I need to fall back, you know. And who wants to fall back in their relationship? And I'm saying this because I watched this video today, and it was basically saying how the wife went to her husband and she was saying how she had a really tough day, you know, a really tough day. His response was, you know, I had a tough week, you know, but let me hear what you got to say. You know, let me hear what's on your mind. If you feel as though, and one or two things, if you feel as though you have to input what you went through or what you've been going through as this person is telling you they're feeling something, are you really there for me? Are you really saying like, okay, you had a rough day, I had a rough week, tough it out, let's just keep going, let's just keep moving forward? For me, I don't want to hear that, because I've been here with you all week, and if there was something that you need to talk to me about, you need to get off your chest, let's communicate. Communication is so very important in any relationship, but sticking or gearing it towards a romantic relationship, being emotionally available is so important, because at the end of the day, it's you two. It's you two. I come home to you, I sleep with you, I'm you know what I'm saying? It's us two. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Blonde mahogany, absolutely. Communication is absolutely key. I need to be able to talk to you, and I need to know that you're hearing me. And even though you may not have gone through what I'm going through, I need to know that I can find comfort, and I could find security in knowing that you're hearing me out. You know what I'm saying? And you're respecting what I'm saying. For a man to come to me and say, hey, I had a rough week, so What's up? You guys, men are physically stronger than us women. Okay? Us women, it's our minds that have to think about this, think about that, think about this, think about that, think about this, think about that. You know what I'm saying? The family, our job, um, just our children, our businesses. But you guys, it's like we need you for your physical strength. I can have a bad day, a horrible day. You come home, yeah, you had a bad day. You lift things and you did this and you did that. A simple hug, I feel like, would reduce so much of the stress that us women feel. So much thinking, am I good enough? Did I do this well? You know what I'm saying? Did I say things appropriately? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us do not take the time out to ask our partner, am I loving you? Am I loving you correctly? You know what I'm saying? Am I addressing your love languages? Am I showing you what you need to see? A lot of us don't ask each other those questions or even be open to changing just so we can be conducive to one another, to benefit one another, So, I mean, how do you feel about it? I said a lot.
What part specifically you want me to respond to?
So let's just say you come home to your lady and she's telling you she had a hard day. It was a bad day. How would you address that?
Well, I'm different. I'm like a weird kid.
Y'all see how he did that? Well, I'm different, so I don't know what you mean by that.
I know exactly what you mean, though, but I'm just saying I'm the type of person that I kind of already like be wanting to do certain type of things, like, so I kind of like get routine. So like I might, as soon as you come home, before you even get a chance to say like, hey, I had a bad day, I'm already, you feel me, rubbing your feet. So it's like, oh, I already got a bubble bath ready, you get what I'm saying? Or I got dinner ready for you. It's something you're going to come in there to where it's going to be like, all right, well, I'm having a bad day, but it's already starting to get better before I even got to say anything.
Okay, if you don't mind, if I may, and y'all, please feel free to comment and please engage with us. We are live right now on YouTube. We're streaming live on YouTube. So if you want to see us in a different view, just head on over to the New Era 410 podcast on YouTube. Okay, you can see the full screen and everything we got going on. I want to put this out there really quick. Okay, I am that type of female. I was married. Okay, and for me, I wanted to make sure that there was dinner on the table. You know what I'm saying? I was the type of wife, I didn't mind washing clothes. I didn't mind making sure everything was out like that. That was just me. You know what I'm saying? The bubble baths and all that, just the candles. Like, I don't know. And I know that you're a Leo and I'm a Leo. I'm not really into signs like that, but it's like, hey, is this a sign thing or is this just something that is either it's in you or it's not? What you think? Is it in you or is it just not, or is it a sign thing?
Well, I think, I'm 50-50 with the sign things. I ain't really, like, I'm not really too big on it. I don't really know too much.
Mm-hmm.
I really like 3 signs altogether.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of do feel like a lot of feel like we still want that love that we seen as a child, like that fairy tale, that romantic, gooey, you feel me? Like, some of us are really stuck in that stage and we like, I'm not accepting anything that's not what I'm saying. So I just really feel like, I ain't gonna say it's a lot of us, it's a lot of people, but it's only like a few of us that's really yearning for that type of love. Because a lot of people haven't really got a chance to see the type of love that we grew up seeing. Like our generation, we got to see like TV shows that had love stories at the end.
Yeah.
Or a couple, you feel me, in a relationship, a married couple, a Fresh Prince. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got to see that growing up. So, in our minds, it kind of put us in a place where this is like not perfect, but this is the best you want to get as far as like what the ideal, like what our ideal happiness looks like. So I think that it comes from our generation
agree. And I also want to go down to Blonde Mahogany when she said, or if we didn't see it, we want it. And I don't know if you guys like, and this is not, please, if I say I don't know if you guys, that does not mean I'm like singling you out, but learning the 5 love languages. And that's something that I pride myself on knowing and sharing with other people, because knowing your love language, I feel like would reduce so much it would reduce so much misunderstanding in relationships, like so much. And when I say relationships, I don't even just mean like romantic relationships. Like, no, everybody should know their mom's love language. They should know what she likes. They should know your dad's love language. They should know. Some people love to receive gifts. Some people just love to spend time. Some people love acts of service, words of affirmation. Hey, you're so beautiful, and I'm proud of you, or I respect you. Some people will rather you speak to them in that manner opposed to getting a gift. But some people way of telling you they love you or they see you is to get you a gift. And then some people will say, hey, you're so materialistic, that's all you do. And that's just not. Some people don't know how to put into words how they feel about the other person. So when I want to go back to when Blonde Mahogany said, you know, if we didn't see it, we want it. I heard that after I was studying the love languages, that we tend to gravitate to what we didn't receive as a child, you know. And that really stuck with me, because I'm not going to sit here and say like I was like abused or anything like that. But I do feel like I missed out on a lot of things. There's certain things that I really wanted, you know, growing up, you know. And there was a certain time where I was like a straight daddy's girl, you know, like I knew I could run to my dad. That was my main man. Like, you know, I could just run to him for anything. But then it came to a point in time where that transition, and then I became a mommy's girl, you know. And it was just like, hey, I could really connect with my mom differently than I could with my dad. At a certain time, my dad was there for my security, you know, my strength, you know what I'm saying? But then my mom, it was like we could connect on a more feminine level, you know? And I feel like as parents, we should understand that. That's why God says, hey, children need a mom and a dad. They need a mom and a dad for many reasons than one, you know. And then it was like, hey, after I learned my feminine side and everything like that, got close with my mom, I'm like, hey, I need my dad back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know, hey, daddy, if a man look at me this way, what should I say? You know what I'm saying? If he say this, how should I take it? You know, my dad has those answers for me now that I'm a young woman. And it's like, I didn't ask those imperative questions before I got married, because at that time that was my mom and I's time, you know. But I didn't ask the questions that I needed to ask to really be able to identify what it is that I needed, you know. And then also, if you come in contact with someone who's not emotionally available, you know, or does not really have experience, or someone there to really understand where you're coming from, to say, hey, this is my love language, I want you to speak to me, I would prefer for you to speak to me this way. You know what I'm saying? When I come home, can I come home to this? If that person gets upset about it and they just don't even have no care about what it is that you're asking for, I just really don't think that person is for you. And I'm speaking off of what I know now, and I'm speaking off of also experience. But I'm gonna go to the comments as you tell me what you have to say. There's a lot of comments.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take time and read all the comments. Definitely want to take time and shout out everybody that's a part of the live.
Thank you guys so much. Yes.
Whether you on the YouTube channel live or you on the Instagram live, we appreciate y'all doing. So y'all check us out in 10 days, y'all. 10 days of live shows in 10 days, 4603 York Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all can get y'all tickets. Y'all can get $10 tickets just for entry fee. You get a $20 ticket, which is VIP. You know, free members to the, you know, a part of the show. You know, it's a couple of things up here. I keep a couple of things up here smooth one, just let y'all know. So, we really want to enjoy that. So.
I was going to say, Blowing Mahogany, I love your interaction like so bad tonight. Like, girl, thank you so much. Her comment says, I think people scared to be vulnerable these days. And I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Let me go to Tabby. It says yes, and some just want your time and be around you a lot and do simple things like go to the movies or yeah, exactly. We don't take the time out to really know what this person want, what this person need. Yes, Mr. Mason.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I was waving everything.
Oh, my bad. Also, so this post was on Facebook, y'all, and it was saying, I guess the women who do cater to their men, they get a lot of heat about that. Like, why you gotta take him a plate and why you gotta get him something to drink and why you gotta do this. And I feel like
that's how you keep them.
You know, and somebody commented and said, well, just make sure that he's doing the same in return. Oh, absolutely. I'm a huge advocate for reciprocating the love and the emotion and all of that. Trust me. But this narrative, this new wave or trend now that women don't need to be women to their men, but then you get mad when another woman is showing your man interest or attention. That blows my mind so bad. Like, so bad. Because it's like, hey, what is he staying around for? What are you... What are you doing to keep him? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's not just a one-sided thing where he has to do all the work. You know, I have so many topics, y'all. Look, Mr. Mason told me, Boss Man told me, pick out 2 topics for the show, y'all, because we're gonna have so much going on. He got his topics, I got mine. Y'all, I couldn't just pick just 2. I don't I don't even know because it's like it's so heavy. It is super heavy. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and go to the comments if Mr. Mason don't have nothing to say. Yes, girl, please tune in more. Okay, we got you on lock. And if there's any topics you would like for us to specify or speak on, let us know. Tabby, I feel like that's showing you appreciate them. Exactly. Because listen, the Lord requires the men to love their women. Love your woman. But the requirement from the woman is to respect your man. That's in the Bible, okay? If you don't know what that is, ask your man. He's right there. How can I respect you? How would you like to be greeted? These are serious questions, y'all. Baby, when you come home, how would you like to be greeted? Okay, because sometimes you might be tired. You might not be in a mood to be all lovey-dovey, but ask him what is it that he's looking for? Okay, what is his favorite food? And not all the time you're gonna just know that, but just ask him what would he like. Ask him what certain activities do he want to do. And girl, you may not like it, but do the activities too. Okay, it's for you guys to bond. It's for you guys to grow. Like, look, I'm serious. Ooh, she said she served her man. Girl, 2 snaps. Yeah, serve your man. The world we live in with people think you a simp for showing love to your significant because they jealous. They think you a simp. You know what I'm saying? And they got so much negative to say because they jealous. And also if you're in a relationship, stop taking advice from people who's not in a relationship. Especially you married couples. If you married, stop talking to the single people. Okay? Just all in all, just stop. Don't take advice from other people when it's not conducive to you and your relationship. What works for them is going to work for them. What works for y'all, you ain't going to find that out unless you talk to your person. Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm sorry, Mr. Mason.
I know sis need to come to the live show.
For real.
Like,
For real. For real, baby.
But I ain't gonna lie, though. You feel me? Like, I kind of be hating her. Like, I be hating the narrative. I feel like both sides got like double standards. That's just the world. We ain't created double standards.
Yeah.
But I hate that like a lot of men get so much backlash and so much hate, so much negativity. Like that even though like I feel like I don't applaud as far as like the people that we talking about. Just as a good guy, like shitted on a lot because women be so broken, you feel me? No disrespect, no shit. But just being honest, women be so broken and so conditioned to, you know, like just what they want, you know, in a lot of situations that they just like, I know a lot of men that's married now, they not happy because they just feel like they gotta do whatever to make their wife happy, but anytime it's their turn to be happy, it's always an excuse, you know, and I just feel like the things that we asking from each other, they don't equal up. You feel me? I ain't trying to like say one is better than another. You feel me? Like, I don't really be trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like protect and provide. You feel me? I'm literally willing to die for you. I'm not asking you to die for me. I'm not asking you to protect me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of females and a lot of women take that so lightly, yo. We are willing to leave our existence for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the good guys, at least. So something as simple as just, you feel me, like, I would like to be greeted this way when I come home. Like, why is that so hard? You don't gotta do something that's like in your life. Or if somebody in the house right now, I'm not gonna look at you. I'm gonna be like, sit your ass down, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't care what I gotta do, like, for the baby, you know what I'm saying? Why you think gentlemen we walk on the side of the road that's closest to the street? Like you was telling King, you feel me? Like the car jumped the curb, you get what I'm saying? Like, hey, I gotta go before you. At least I give you a chance. Like, so good guys, you get what I'm saying? We willing to risk everything, our existence, you feel me, for a woman, care about, even if it's your friend, your homegirl, your sister, you get what I'm saying? I just feel like I be hearing so many negative things when it comes to like black men and all that. Like especially with black men not being good fathers and bro, all of my homeboys. I don't even know a bad father. I'm not exaggerating. I don't know a bad father. I'm pretty good out there, but me personally, all of my friends and all of the people that I know that have kids, they got me not bad dads, but don't hate them being talked about like that. I just feel so bad because it's like if we do the trifling stuff, of course, if we don't do it, it just seems like sometimes it's still kind of like it's not enough, or I just like the whole. I was talking about man earlier about the whole sassy thing. He was like, bro, females wanted niggas, you feel me, to open up and be vulnerable, and now that we like starting to understand like emotional and like love, you feel me, and self love and all that. Now we sassy. Like what the hell? Like, you feel me? Like you want us to be hard up all the time, protect you, kill everything, you feel me? But this is like, bro, we break down sometimes. Sometimes you feel me, like suicide is the highest with men. You feel me? Men kill themselves a lot, mainly because they suppress them feelings and they don't feel like they got somebody to go to and talk to and trust. Because I ain't gonna lie, I probably like out of all of my years, I probably came across one or two females that I was vulnerable to and get used. Like no disrespect, my mom even used my vulnerability against me before at one point in time. So like it's hard, it's hard because it's just like everything we do just seems like we just slice for it, or like they move the goalposts for us, but expect us to do so much at the same time.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this narrative that's going around these days that we don't need each other. You know, I can't stand to hear a woman say she don't need a man. I can't stand, to hear a man say he don't need a woman. Like, we need each other. There was a reason for why God put a man and a woman on this earth. For a reason. Okay, I'm gonna go to the comments really quick. She says she coming to the show. That's what I like to hear. She also Blind Mahogany also says sometimes women do forget about men's feelings and etc. And I agree with that. And it's just really not fair. It's really not fair, the heat and the slack thereof that men receive. Especially, I was just talking to some before I read the rest of the comments. Okay, this guy puts groceries in his child's mother's home, right? Sends her money for herself, sends her money for gas. He don't want to be with her. He just want to make sure. He said, look, you got him majority of the time. I just want to make sure it's good over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm doing over here. I just want to make sure it's good over there. And he's called a deadbeat. He's called all these names. And it's like, hey, why? Why? Because when you look on the other hand, there's some women out here who's literally doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Sending their child over to the father's house and putting food, sending food with the child, not asking for no child support. You know what I'm saying? Not receiving no type of help or nothing. You getting your child from Saturday to Sunday and you thinking you doing everything is like, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? So the getting the short end of the stick, it ain't fun. It's not cool. It's like, hey, what are you teaching the child? And then when they get older and they find out, hey, you wasn't really there, you gonna have to answer to them. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing where it's like, hey, oh, he's a man, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He'll get over it. People don't know how they strip people emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You're literally stripping them, you know, and we have to know that we have to pour into our children's mind. We got to pour into their soul. You know, they're not going to do everything right, and we're not going to do everything right as parents, but to prevent things like that from happening, being emotionally unavailable, ask your children, what is it that they need from you? You know what I'm saying? Ask them what their love language is. There is a quiz. If you type in a 5 love language quiz and on Google, there's one for the adults, there's one for couples, and then there's one for children. You can have your children take the quiz, and it's just going to ask them certain things. Hey, like Kendra, for instance, it will ask you stuff like, Christian, would you rather me give you a hug, or would you rather me give you a toy? Some children be like, I would rather a hug. Some children like, I'd rather a toy. You know, you can ask the child, hey, would you rather go to the movies, or would you rather me tell you I love you? You know, some children say, I want you to take me to the movies. You can tell me you love me there. You know what I'm saying? Some people some children, I don't even need to go to the movies. You can just tell me you love me. It's all in finding out what that person need and showing them. It's not about, oh, I'm giving you what I can give you. No, you have to give the people what they need so y'all can connect on such a higher level, you know? I'm all in these comments right now. Y'all giving me life right now. I've seen women cater to their men, to their man, and the man still go out and are disrespectful. Yeah, because they wasn't taught no better, and then they don't care to even learn any better. So it's like, hey, you're already stuck in your ways, you know, and then here I come and I'm telling you, I don't like the way you treating me. Then you get offensive. Then you it's a problem, it's an issue, you know, but what I would say to the women is, if you're with a man that's not showing you your love language or showing you what you need to see, he's not for you. Because if he doesn't change to get you, he's not going to change to keep you. So that's just facts.
And I just feel like,
hey, sweetheart, thanks for joining. I'm sorry. Go ahead, boss man.
I don't really like the comparison thing, because I feel like groceries and other stuff. So I don't really I be trying to like, because that same statement that you made, like, I've been in situations where I can't.
You said what was the last part? You said you can't what?
I said, I've been in situations where I've catered to women and they still fuck up.
Really?
They ask for and things like that. I make sure I give them that, plus, you know, whatever else comes with me and all that. Women come with a bag all the time. How many times do women skip over, you feel me, the good guys, you feel me, in their DMs, or that be their best friend their whole life, the person they probably treat you any type of way you want them to be treated, but you just overlook it. Vice versa too. Like, guys do that all the time too. Overlook the girl that be right there, that be really showing. And I mean, like, hey, I'm asking what you need. Like, I'm showing you I care about you. I don't gotta be there. Like, that's guys do it sometimes. They put it wrong way, and that's up to you. I think everybody equally like fumbles the bag when it comes to a lot of things. I think guys fumble the bag a lot, not being emotionally available, like, for their women, not really listening to their women, you know, not really actually, even if you disagree, still trying
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff in that area. I feel like a lot of women mess up because they don't have their God. Like this standards are too high. Like you would just let them get but I used to be like, bro, don't tell me to do nothing you didn't see your dad doing for your mom. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
If you ain't see dad coming up, you feel me? Don't give me this fairy tale standards that you have. Now, there's nothing wrong with having standards and being a person of, you feel me, like a value. But I'm not about to sit here and give you commands and be like, yo, you gotta add this, you gotta add that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's life is different. Everybody is at different places in their life. So I just feel like people just be forgetting about the genuine, you know, like, bro, you feel me? Like, it's genuinely being happy to talk to somebody or being around somebody or doing physical activities. It's like, people want to skip all that. People don't want to really take the time to enjoy being with the person. And as you see, like, when things don't work out, it's just like, dang, I would have never thought that person would have did that. But most of the time, the people should be that who they are, they just overlook it because they want to.
No, that's facts. You know, and in the comment, one of them said that yes, women think they can change a man. I don't think that's possible. They are who they are. Like I said, if he don't change to get you, he ain't gonna change to keep you. Okay. But also I want to pinpoint on this. You also have to be a woman worth keeping. You gotta be a woman worth changing for. You know, another post. I'm scrolling. I'm on YouTube. And it says something like, it said men are not crazy about women anymore. Right? And in my head, I'm starting to think like, yeah, because you know, back in the day, guys used to be like, oh, look at this and look at that, you know. But the post got deeper for me, okay? I can't say it got deeper for me. It got deeper for other people. It got really real because it was barely any women in the comment section, okay? She said, we are not being our feminine selves. We're not being as feminine as we should be. Men love for a woman to be feminine. Okay? Men love it. Like, they may love it more than you like to be feminine. Okay? They want to see the complete opposite of themselves. He's a man. Okay? Also, a man does not want a woman who is revealing everything that she has to the whole world. Okay? I'm not coming at anybody. Huh?
It don't feel sacred no more. It don't feel special. It don't feel like mine. You know what I'm saying? I look at it, not to cut you off, I look at like your woman is not really like this metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
You had a treasure right now, Rose. Tell me this. If you had the treasure right now, will everybody on this live know what your treasure is?
Heck no.
You're gonna guard it with your life.
I'm gonna guard it.
And that's how we feel about women when they display themselves to the world. It's just like that. You just gave everybody the map to my treasure. It ain't a treasure no more. It ain't special no more.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And my dad used to always tell me that. He said, what you have is not for everybody to see, for everybody to touch, for everybody to hold, it's not for everybody to explore. You know what I'm saying? And that really stuck with me. I mean, I have all brothers. You know what I'm saying? My cousins, I consider them my sisters. But I didn't have no sister in the home that I was growing up with. So all of that knowledge, it had to come right to me. And then I had to live my life like that. And it's not because I was forced to. It was because I walked around, right? My brothers had hella guy friends. So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to how they talk. I'm sitting here listening to how they degrade women because the women are degrading themselves. So how can you sit here and say you want a man to respect you and your boobs is hanging out your shirt? Your tail is hanging out your pants. What is there to respect? And then the language that you speak. I hate for a woman to say, oh, suck my, like, yo, first off, you don't have one. And then second, that's so not ladylike. You know, it's not what goes in our mouths that defiles our body. It's what comes out of it. Okay. And I'm not saying don't say no cuss words because I might say a cuss word when I get off this live. I don't know. But it's like, it's not what you say, it's just how you saying things. You know what I'm saying? Again, what you have to offer is not for everybody. And a man may take a glimpse at you and say, "Oh my God," it's either he gonna say you a queen, you a whole queen, or you a whole hoe. Okay, which flow? Which flow do you want to go with? You know what I'm saying? So I pride myself on that, and that's why I wanted to start my social community group, Ladies in Royalty. Ladies in Royalty is not to single nobody out. It's not to make you feel less than. I literally created that platform for me to lead by example, for me to bring women together who may be in need of love, who may be in need of, I don't know, you need $20 to your Cash App. Okay, this group got
You need to just
Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Sorry about that.
That no, you good, good. So this younger girl, she wanted her dad to wear a tutu with her as she was, for a photo shoot. And this is no shade to you because I know you said, hey, you gonna let her paint them nails. But for me, I just feel like if I see my dad put on a tutu, right, in the name of just showing me love and just getting on my level, if I see another guy do that, you know, and it's about the love, it's like he really like deep down, he that way, but he's trying to cover it up. That's confusion, and I that's one thing I don't want to do, like, is confuse the children. Like, I feel like
Where
you
did
can
it,
get
where did
a child to,
where did that part come from? I'm sorry. Where did the part come from where you were saying somebody really deep down feel like, I mean, you really like that? Is that just like a hypothetical thing?
what you mean?
You said you were saying something just now. You was like, you don't want to confuse the child. You feel me? Because like,
Oh, because you
what
were
if
saying,
somebody?
like, if your daughters want to paint your nails, you will let them paint your nails and stuff, right? But that's what I
Right.
was saying. There was a post back in the day where this guy put on a tutu for his daughter. But you got the mom standing right there. You got the auntie right there. You got the grandma right there. The women, we have to keep in mind that we got to keep that over there, because at some point in time, it's going to be like, okay, well, daddy did it. So, he could do it. And it's like, hey, we don't want to confuse them with that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that
I'm not
also comes
shading
with
you.
laying down the foundation and stuff. Like as a parent, you feel me? Like that comes with you explaining and you being able to lay that foundation down. That's why I said, of course, you feel me. I would lay down the foundation and be like, hey, this is just daddy. This is not, you feel me, like every guy or however the rest of the world is. I think it just depends on you as a parent. Like anything can be confusing if you don't clarify it with your child.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you came home one day and your lady had a dress or a skirt on your son, how would you feel?
Well, that's different from a son and being a dad. They two different
But
type
you
of things.
gotta think, coming from a little girl and seeing her dad that way, you know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying, but it's like we would then start to make excuses for other guys. You know what I'm saying? Because we saw dad do it. And sometimes we may tell our child one thing, but this world will go and like mix it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, the confusion part of it. So I would be highly upset. I'm sorry if I saw my son in a skirt or a tutu or anything like that, because I want my son to grow up being as manly as he possibly can be or should be. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. I agree. That's why I
Yeah.
said it's a big difference between being a dad and being a child. A child, you feel me? I would never condone that. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, your daughter is like, as a father, your daughter falls in love with you first. So you
Hmm.
feel me? Like you should be able to show that a man should be able to get out of his comfortability. You feel me? To please you or make you happy. I really just think about it's just perspective. I get exactly what you're saying though, but I just feel like I don't really have fears of those type of things because of the standards and the rules that I already apply on a regular. So if I'm doing something for you,
Hmm.
you're gonna understand that you, my child, that this is strictly for you. Anything that me and you do has nothing to do with the outside people. Now, if you have questions about why this dude out there, has a dress on, I'll explain to you about the LB. I'll explain about them. You feel me? And then you'll have a clarification. You feel me? Like, but as far as a son, yeah, of course not. You feel me? Like, what reason would you really have to justify your son wearing a little tutu or something like that? Now,
And
being
the
a
way
daddy and doing something,
they he needs to be able to test his femininity.
No, that's weird. It's too early for all that. He ain't even get his masculinity yet. Like we gotta get his entities together. You feel me? He ain't get the masculinity. They talking about get his feminine entity. Like
Oh my
no.
gosh, y'all! I need y'all to come see us live. Like I need y'all. It's not gonna be a regular just seeing us on camera. Y'all can see us live. Please get your tickets, okay?
Get
ten
them
dollars.
now.
Get them now. General admission, y'all, is $10. VIP, which are limited, is $20. $20 get you free mimosas, y'all. It gets you front row access. It gets you a gift set. We're gonna be taking pictures. It's gonna be recorded, so we need y'all to dress to impress. Please, no sweats, no sneakers. But if that's all that you have, come as you are. Ticket sales in January 19th. Okay, ticket sales in January 19th. The live show is January 20th. Okay. She said, "Ooh, I'm a VIP type of girl. You know, and you know what? I definitely did get that vibe from you, baby. So I want to see you in the front row." Yo, we are accepting tickets via Cash App. Okay. So send your money to New Era 410 Podcast. All right. Or you can send it to One Rum TV or Royalties. Okay. But just make sure y'all get y'all tickets, y'all, because they are going fast. Okay, we're gonna have vendors as well. We can't tell y'all everything that we got going on. I really don't want to tell them everything. I just want it to be a vibe. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just come catch us live because we be dropping them gems, okay? And then you get a male and a female perspective. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not even agree with me and just agree with him. You might not agree with him and agree with me. You might agree with both of us. You might disagree with both of us, okay? But how you gonna know if you ain't at the show?
And it won't
Bars.
be like a stream. So the only way you can witness the show is if you come live because it's not gonna be streamed like how we doing it right now.
It's not going to be streaming live how we are tonight, y'all, and how our shows are moving forward. So this is one night only. I'm just joking. I don't know if it's one night only.
We try to make it for everything, y'all. If we can be able to convert, you feel me, and literally do only live shows, like we lit.
That would be so. But y'all, we need to see how this first show turned out first. So if y'all definitely want to be able to catch up live and know, hey, meet them at the House of Chiefs. If y'all want to make this a reality, make this a thing, you gotta come to the show. You gotta get these tickets, y'all. It's a whole vibe. Dressed to impress. We got pictures coming out. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay. I don't know if y'all can catch the vibe, but I'm excited.
I'm going live every day until the show. It's 10 days away. I'm going live every single day. Try to get y'all to get these tickets, you feel me? Get y'all to get ready for this experience. Woo!
You know,
I
where my mic at? I don't got no mic. I don't have to use this. We can definitely tell who's paying attention and who's not. Okay. Miss Kendra Marshall, your question, and I'm going to signal you out. It says, are we allowed to give our opinions on the topics? Did you get a VIP ticket? Well, you can give your opinion.
you sure can. You sure can. I just went to the
Yes,
dark
honey.
side.
Yes, you can definitely give your opinion. Absolutely. If you got a VIP ticket, we're
We're
going
gonna
to
ask
be
you.
at, yeah, you're going to be able to give us a topic to even talk about. It's going to be, we're going to need that response. Okay. We're going to need that. You're going to be front row access. Raise the hand. Hello. You know, I think we should give them something. Those VIPs, we should give them something to be able to raise their hand in case so we don't miss anybody. I mean, raising a hand, I feel like it's just so schoolish, but maybe like a nice little flower. They can raise their something. We could talk off camera. I'm sorry. We got this,
I
y'all. We got y'all
like
live.
that. I like that. Now, as y'all can see, you feel me? Like I ain't Mason no more, y'all. I'm just Mace right now. I done went to the dark side. You feel me? I'm Mace right now. So Mace, he different from Mason. He ain't got no cut cards. You feel me? We gonna be lit at the show. You feel me? We gonna laugh. Somebody gonna be drunk. You feel me? We gonna play that game too. Where I'm gonna take the camera around and I'm gonna say, y'all know that game. They be like, I'm Victoria, and Royalties is gonna be the drunkest at the end of the night. Right? We're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that with all the VIPs. I'm gonna record everybody. I'm Brandy, and Mason is gonna be the drunkest of the night. You know, like, but then after the show, you feel me? I'm gonna see who the drunkest is. Like, so, yeah, we got
Y'all, it is
something
definitely
good.
bring your own bottle. event, but we will have some
No,
drink.
no bring your own bottle. No bring your own
No,
bottle.
get off.
We gonna have special drinks if they want something outside of mimosas for
We
sale.
took off bring your own bottle, so you gotta get a drink. Okay, get a drink to
Yes.
littiness.
Yeah, because we don't want people trash, so we don't want people in there drinking Jack Daniels and Hennessy and all that. No shade to them, because I love me
Oh,
some Hennessy. You feel me?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying though. He said we don't want this to be like, yo, get trash. We still want you guys to be able to engage in the conversation and be as classy as possible. Okay, so we
Yeah,
taking
we want
to
y'all to
the
feel
BYO
good.
off. We taking it off, but we will have some drinks for you guys to be able to purchase. Is this correct?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay.
If y'all
So
want something a little stronger than the free mimosas.
a little stronger than the free mimosas. Bam. Okay, we in there, y'all. We're gonna have vendors. We're gonna have performances. We're gonna have other speakers. So please, we are doing our best to make this an event you guys will not forget. Okay.
They made me tell you my secret, man. I wasn't even going to tell you that. I was
I'm
trying to
sorry.
keep that a secret from you.
Treasure forever. My apologies. She said I put her government out there.
Oh,
Look,
God.
honey, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Okay. You look, you a legend. What you want me to do? I can't hide that. Okay, I can't hide it. Okay. It is what it is. Yo, we've been on here for over an hour. Is that right?
Hour and 40 minutes.
An hour and 40 minutes. Can you imagine how the show is gonna go? We gotta try to cram all this liveness in 3 hours. I'm done talking for the night. Get your tickets. That's it.
And make sure y'all comment, y'all like, y'all subscribe. You feel me? Follow us on every platform, New Era 410 Podcast. Make sure y'all follow One TV as well. Feel me, royalties. Anything you want to say before we get up out here? Shout out to everybody when you're live that's been interacting. Shout out my sis, Sophie, aka Blonde Mahogany. You feel me? Like, man, come to the dark side, my boy. Come to the dark side.
I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and for hanging out with us thus far. Again, the live show is coming up Saturday, January 20th. If you guys would like to be a part of the Ladies in Royalty group, playing tennis, basketball, going out to eat, just fellowshipping together, you can hit me through my inbox and I will invite you to the Facebook post and everything like that. That way we can get you guys all on the list of who we should send the invites out to. Um, I'm super stoked. I'm so excited. And I thank you, Mr. Mason, for this opportunity. Your mind is brilliant. Just keep going. I'm really proud of you, no matter what. Okay. We in there like swimwear, no pubic hair. Y'all gotta see him. He is really goofy, y'all. Like,
Well, I thank you. Well, I thank you, and I'm proud of you. You know, you've been doing a great job lately. You've been doing a
I
great
appreciate
job.
it. I appreciate
Couldn't do this without you, man. Couldn't do this without you. Glad you on my team. Glad you on my team.
We blessed. We blessed. Honey, we like you. You know, you really been engaging. You treasure forever 87. Didn't forget it this time. Also, you natural beauty. Tay Tay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really grateful, y'all. I cannot wait to see all of y'all. I can't wait to take pictures with y'all. I'm just so excited. Like,
I can't wait to take shots with y'all. Let's
shot, 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 shot.
go, everybody.
Everybody. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm ready. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for the show.
I'm ready too. I'm
I'm
ready
ready.
too. Gang, gang, gang.
I'm ready. But
Hey, you
like we
girl.
always do,
I'm sorry.
like
What you saying?
no, you good. Like we always do, you feel me? Like we always let our queen carry the show out with us, you feel me? Like our women are very important in our life. They're very important in this world, you feel me? Like on New Era 410 podcast, we cherish our women, we respect our women, all races, all colors. So royalties, take us out.
Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did not take anything from this live, one thing I really want you to hone in on is just like us women are demanding respect, men need it too. Just like we looking for a sensitivity and understanding, men need it too. So please, tonight, moving forward, if there's a man in your life that you feel like need a little bit more loving, show him that. Okay, Mr. Mason, you're the best. Thank you so much, y'all. January 20th, we in there. All right. It's your girl Royalties, and I'm out. Peace.